Well, 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 if it isn't my favorite patient. How are you this morning, Mr. Hare?
I'm all right. But I prefer Mr. Presley or Elvis. I keep telling you that. I don't go by Sebastian Half anymore, okay? I don't try and hide anymore.
Well, of course, I knew that. I forgot. Good morning, Elvis. Did you know we have a celebrity here, Miss Thomas? Elvis Presley. You know, the rock and roll singer. Well, it's time for that little thing again.
Lord Almighty.
You old rascal. I think you better take a cold shower, Mr. Hare.
You get in there with me, I'll take that shower.
You silly thing.
Come on now. Why don't you pull on it a little?
You ought to be ashamed. George, Masha. Hi, Pete. You don't remember me, but I know once we get to know each other. Just love your wonderful cape. And who's that you have there? Huggles. Hello, Huggles.
Thank you so much, Portia, for taking on such short notice. And if you need anything, you know where you can reach me. It's okay. It's okay.
Do I have a special treat for you?
It's okay, sweetie.
Don't you all worry about anything. We gonna have a grand time. Come on. Come on in. You guys have a safe trip. It's all right. Pete, there's nothing to be afraid of. This is Reagan. And over there's Rosemary. And Jack.
I'm not hungry.
Superheroes need to keep up their strength.
My mom says it's not good to eat when you're not hungry.
Well, your mother also told you to listen to me. So eat your dinner. Apparently, Pete doesn't know what happens to little boys at night who don't finish their dinner. Don't say he wasn't warned. Now what? You asked me to make you pancakes. I made you pancakes.
I don't like it.
What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Huggles says...
Huggles? I've had enough.
Where's my cake?
Upstairs now.
I want my mommy.
Your mommy left you here with us.
Where you going with this, baby?
You treat Michael the same way, Jake.
No, it ain't the same.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
No,
it
it ain't.
is.
No, it, goddamn it, it ain't. Now, that boy's a stinking-ass cop, and you know how I feel about cops.
Now, you need to get over that. You know you are much too old to still be stuck in all that revolutionary, seize the time, black power crap.
Now, I know damn well this ain't coming from the same woman who used to march side by side with me, had the big-ass afro, the pick with the fists on it, and that damn dashiki. I know you're not talking no shit.
Well, if you haven't noticed, I moved on, brother. You know, I joined the workforce.
And what's that got to do with the struggle, baby?
It's a different world today, Jake. You got everybody wanting to be a thug instead of a man. You ought to be glad she not walking up in here with some gangbanger named Poop Dog with his pants hanging half off his ass.
Well, baby, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's the way they wear their pants today. That's the style.
Oh, please, please. If we'd have had it your way, she'd have ended up married to that damn Malik. Then what? She'd be his 9th baby mama by now. She'd be raising a child all by herself while he's stuck in a joint doing life. You know, you ought to be glad she walked up in here with a man got a job who seemed to be about something. Jake, baby, you know, you keep this up. All you're gonna do is push Ashley further and further away from the both of us. I am truly disappointed.
Uncle B got the kids in his hand. Uncle B got the kids in his hand. Mama!
Hey, Pee-wee. Mom, give me some sugar.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, sweetie. Did you wet yourself today?
No comment.
Little girl, you gonna be wearing diapers till you 21.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, baby.
So how I can play second? What are we going to do now? Mommy, why don't you just find the little swim that can help take care of us?
So what are we gonna do now?
Get a job at the hot dog place like the mall.
Got fired, got fired, got fired.
In your case, it affected your heart rate, causing you to pass out. Scare your kids.
My babies. Oh, God, where my babies at?
Calm down.
What's up, Shorty?
Shorty? And who taught you to answer the phone like that, young lady?
Hi, Mama.
Mama?
Listen, just because you're a multi-millionaire doesn't mean you have to flaunt it around my kids. I've worked very hard to keep them grounded in the real world. I don't want all that washed away in a few days. No more chefs and no more limos. Tammy walks to school. Corey and Lindsay catch the bus. Just be their Uncle P until I get home, okay?
And no one's teaching you the way. Open your eyes.
It had started to rain terribly just as they reached the Bronx. And as they drove on the Grand Concourse, speeding car ran a red light, crashed right into Julia, and Herman's car killed Herman instantly. Julia was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Miraculously, little Jeff was unharmed. And Julia and Herman were both the only childs in their family, and both their parents had passed. So I rushed to the hospital, and as I arrived, I saw a priest and a social worker right next to Julia's bedside. I leaned in to kiss Julia. She grabbed me, and she said, I want you to raise Jeff. You and Kevin